Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2007 Toyota Sienna LE for you today. This vehicle has 178,000 miles on it. It is an 8-passenger van, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, and 3 in the rear. It holds a clean California title in hand and has a clean Carfax vehicle history report showing no accidents and no damage since new. It's also got the highly popular stow and go third row seating where it actually folds down and stows away into the floor panel. So no more having to remove the third row seat in order to be able to store cargo rather than passengers. You can just stow them away, not have to lift those heavy third row seats and move them around. Exterior body and paint are in very good condition for its age. After 178,000 miles, it actually presents fairly nicely. It does have a few nicks and scratches, a few door dings, a few light battle wounds, nothing more than a ding, nothing that would be considered a dent. It is not showroom condition cosmetically. It does have some curb marks on the hubcaps, but it actually is very nice inside and out. Inside is very clean, free from any major stains, no rips, no cracks, no pit hair, no smoke odor, and no damage on the inside. The vehicle comes with multiple keys, 2 remote fobs, and looks and runs pretty darn good. Headlights are still nice and crystal clear, indicating that the vehicle has not had a ton of sun exposure. Most likely has been garaged. We'll go ahead and take a look at the interior of the vehicle and go from there. Taking a look at the interior, you'll see that the vehicle actually has been softly used, and even the cloth seats on the entry and exit points are actually very clean and no excessive signs of wear or tear. Steering wheel shows no excessive signs of wear and tear. Door panels are nice and clean. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Go ahead and turn the heat off. It's nice and toasty in here. You have multiple 12-volt power outlets, some additional storage space, both up top and below. You have a cup holder that pops out, and you have the center armrest over here. Well, not the armrest, this would technically be the armrest, but the center compartment that can actually be folded up. Of course, it's a little bit easier to do if you have both hands. I'll do that a little bit later in the video. Can be folded up, and it can actually expose an additional cup holder, actually 4 of them, for the front and for the rear compartments. You have your 6CD in-dash changer, and you have your compass, exterior temperature, and you have a little mirror over here to allow you to keep an eye on the little ones in the rear. Steering wheel controls for your multimedia system. It gets you volume control stations. You also have your cruise control right over there. As you can see, you have 178,187 original miles. No warning lights on. This vehicle breezed through smog without any issues whatsoever. And no cracks on the dashboard either. Door panels are nice and tight. We'll go ahead and unlock all the doors. Pop the hood and take a look at the center row now. These center row seats are very roomy and expose tons of additional leg room. This is the further back configuration of the seat. The seat can also be aligned a little bit further forward if you wanted to do so, just on that rail system over there. Additional storage space on the back side of the driver's seat, and these seats do fold over quite easily. You could do so with one hand, just as I demonstrated, allowing very easy access to the third row seat, where you have an additional 3 seat belts for 3 occupants. Lowering this back down is quite easy again. Just bend it down, pull on this lever, and then just lift up on the seat at the same time. These seat backs, as you can see, also serve as a table. They do have a cup holder and an area for your meals, so your occupants can actually use the seat backs. You can also do so with the front seat over there, which I'll demonstrate in just a little bit. Closing them is pretty much effortless, very easy to do. The rear hatch compartment is easily accessible, and the struts that hold them up are holding proper pressure as well. As you can see, they do hold themselves up. Cargo space is quite ample. You have this deep space, which would be used for your stow and go seating if you should so choose to use. You have a light over here, a 12-volt power outlet, and additional storage for your jack and your tools. To lower these seats, it's quite easy. It's a couple steps. First step is you would lower the front down. Second step is you would pull on this cord and it would lower the seat down. As you can see, it gives you a completely flat surface. You could do one or both. To do the other one, it's the same exact steps, 1 and 2. So easy, I could do it with just one hand while keeping my other hand on the camera. And then you will get just a ton of storage space once you do that. To lift them up, it's actually just the reverse order. Pull up on the seat, and you can also pull up on the lever at the same time, fold it forward, and pull back on the seat. At this point, it is good to use two hands because it allows you to align the backside of the seat to the position that you would want to use the vehicle for the third row passengers. But very easy to do. It's nice and lightweight, not difficult to do whatsoever. I'll demonstrate the other one later point. You get the idea. It's really the same way on both sides. Going over to the passenger side, to get in the rear is just as easy. You just pull back on this lever, fold it up, and you gain access to the third row seat. Just as simple as that. Folding it back down, as you can see, you do have a flat table surface. And to fold the seat back, all you would do is lay back on the lever. And the front seat also has a table in the front as well, where you can lay that flat and use that as a table surface to be able to give everybody a flat surface. A very versatile vehicle, very easy to use. And as you can see, you have your own heat and AC vents and your own controls back here, both for the center row and for the third row. That's real important because on a larger vehicle like this with larger interior space, you do want to make sure you can heat up and cool down quite quickly. You do have adjustable seat belts, both for the center row and for the front row passenger and driver, to make yourself comfortable. Your rear windows also have the ability to pop out and vent. Toyota has just about thought of everything, haven't they? Going over to the front passenger compartment. As you can see, the seat is folded up right now, but you can put it right back to where it was. This armrest is obviously adjustable. You can put it up. Seats are nice and clean, carpet's nice and clean, and this is that center compartment that I was telling you about with additional storage. And to pull back on that, all you would do is reach down over here, reach that lever, and pull it away. Two-tier glove box, one larger one in the bottom that houses your books and manuals, and a more shallow one up top. No cracks on the dashboard, which is commonly found on these models during these years. None so here. Carpeting is nice and clean. A little hook over here for your trash bag. Door panels are all nice and tight. And finally, we'll go ahead and take a look at the business end of the vehicle. There you go, your V6 engine just purring away like brand new. Very clean inside and out. This is a 3.5 liter. This is actually going to be a timing chain driven motor, so no worries about having to change your timing belt. Looks like the battery was replaced about 6 months ago, so it's fairly new. No need to do that. Nice and clean inside and out. Easy motor to work on. Once that beauty cover comes off, you have the front half right over here, rear half right in the back, giving access, easy access to your ignition coils and spark plugs. Oxygen sensor, as you can see, right up here. Your oil dipstick, washer fluid refill, power steering refill, motor mount right up top, easy to replace for any mechanic. Coolant reservoir, easy to top off your coolant if you ever need to do so, or you can do it from here if the vehicle is nice and cool. Your fuse box and your air filter right over here. Mass airflow sensor, very easy to replace. In the stance of a mechanic, this is actually a very easy and convenient powertrain to work on, which for a van is great because oftentimes you lack engine compartment space for vans, but it's great. On this one, it's very easy to work on, especially the front half. The rear half, you're going to have a little bit more challenge, but it is still completely doable. Folks, if you found this video informative, if you liked it, please do consider giving us a thumbs up and also subscribing to our channel. It would greatly help us out. We are concentrating on growing our channel. can't do it without your help. We'll also be doing a complete test drive video review of this van. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'll be hopping in, putting this vehicle through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride. So make sure you look for that link also in the description portion of this video. And if you have any questions, drop us a note in the comments section or give us a call directly here at the lot at area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directauto-outlet.com. We hope to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye-bye.